Albert Pujol,
Albert Pujols,
the beast. The beast.
Sorry, I was
The
about
beast
to
doesn't
Spanish.
know about turning the barrel the
Turning
right
the
way.
barrel. Let me tell you, and I know some coaches, they don't believe in this turning the barrel because they make you drop and make you go around. I don't even know
And
what they're saying.
I know the first thing they're saying right now is, you again talk about this.
Uh-huh.
Well,
We had to because to this day I see some crazy drills with these kids, even the kids that I have in lessons. How is that possible that the our kids still hearing things, bad things about like pushing the hands and going down to the ball, and it's not natural. And I'm gonna explain you why it's not natural because the point of these videos is just for these coaches. In some point, they're gonna catch up with this video, and they're probably gonna realize, like, oh Lord, they were right. Or they maybe not gonna say they were right. They maybe gonna be like watching the video and then adjust their drills to be better players because, if you sometimes you probably can have the best talent, but you got the wrong move, you may be in the wrong spot for you to accomplish your dreams.
exactly.
The college, travel team, all that stuff. And that's our goal. Try to clean the mechanics the most we can, but we have to get the knowledge first. And that's what we're bringing. Knowledge. How we bring knowledge? With videos, analyses, understanding, like facts. Okay? Now, let's watch Albert Pujols right here. As you can see, Albert Pujols is turning the baglet and the barrel is working back. Do you see that barrel blurry back there? Now, here we're gonna explain you why it's so important to turn the barrel and turn the wrist. This is him, Albert Pujols, explaining not turning wrists, just throwing the knob to the ball. And some people, they believe that this is a natural move. As something that I don't work on it, I just happen natural. I go straight down to the ball and the barrel gonna turn by himself. Okay, what happened now? He turning the barrel. He turning the barrel. He don't push the hands like he do right here, right? Okay. The problem is I see plenty of players that come to us. They like see our videos and they're like thinking, golly, I cannot hit. And then I watch my videos and I'm literally pushing my hands. I see kids literally doing this to the ball.
Yep. You see it in the video.
Yes, literally, they don't turning.
And the thing is, coaches say, you're not doing what I'm telling you to do.
Yes, and they make them. And then normally the kids that are really not turning their wrist, they are like the most smart kids. They really listen to their coach and they try to adjust to something that the coach tried to tell them. And the kid is more frustrated, the parent is frustrated because they know that the kid is trying to listen, but if you give him the wrong guidance,
Yep.
the kid is just not gonna happen. And then you blaming the kid all the time, and the kid is not good for this, he don't born for this, blah, blah, blah. Give him the right knowledge, God say. Give him the right knowledge, and I promise you, good things will happen. And that's why we come with this, even when you don't like it.
Exactly.
As a coach, you probably don't like it. They get the wrong information with these coaches, influencers, internet, Instagram coaches, whatever. But look at what happened. I'm going to explain you why you have to explain this. Now that I already told you why, we told you that we got some kids pushing the hands down.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Albert Pujols probably, he was doing the movement naturally. And we already know because you see right here, he turning the barrel. Look at the barrel right here, right next to his neck. And look at the barrel right here. Barrel going away from his neck. So he turning the wrist and he keeping the connection because when he turning the wrist, look it. When he turning the wrist, he keep that hands and shoulders more connected because it's like a big important piece of the puzzle. Very important piece of the puzzle for you to keep the mechanic more clean. As turning your wrist, you had to turn. You cannot just push your hands. When you push your hands, this is what's gonna have either this and your barrel don't turning is staying on top of your shoulder like the way he teach this one, the way he teach right there, and then the barrel start coming out late, and then you got less less arrow. No, less
Batting the song.
bat in the zone, less bat in the zone. So that means you're gonna have less chances to hit the ball now. And another thing can happen when you push your hands, disconnection. When you're turning the back, like the hands do this because he's not turning the wrist. When you don't turn your wrist, your hands going away from your body and the barrel go in and out of the song quick, or you maybe gonna have no inconsistency. You're not gonna have consistency because your barrel is not connected to your body. Now, if you turn your wrist at the same time you turn your back leg, look at how much connection you have. Because now you putting your body and your wrist and your hands in the right position to keep the connection right. Turn your wrist, pop, one, right there, pop. You see? And now from there, he allowed himself to keep the connection and still close to the shoulders and the barrel working early in the zone, back there, and then he can keep through it with a good posture. You get what I'm saying? So for you to, when you push your hands, you can go either way. You can push it like this, or you can push and then the hands get disconnect because the hands try to just get the barrel around. If your hands don't do the right move, your barrel will go around somehow that you don't want it, and it's gonna be a lot of inconsistency.
Take notes, okay?
Okay, so look at this part right here. That's it. That's it. Look at this. More detail. Right there. As you can see, let's just watch it close. This is so important. When he tilt, look at that barrel.
Oof,
The wrist,
that's money.
the wrist is going. The
Money.
wrist is moving. So the barrel working back. Now, this is something that a lot of coaches see probably or thinking. This is it right here. So now you got this fact, and with this I'm gonna end up with this. All right. So you put a line probably like this, down,
Oh,
line
I've
down.
seen that a lot in the social media.
So they got the line down, and
Those
then they
coaches
say
like to say that.
down and finish
Oh,
through.
wow.
Whatever. Now, the thing is, you can tell that to the kid, but you're forgetting about something very important and a good energy with the barrel. Here, you tell that the kid going down. Well, let's go more clear. You go here. Right there. Okay. You go down and through. And then you go down and through. Both going down. You see the lines? All right there. So now you go down and through. Now look at the hands. Hands down and through and both. Hands went down and through and both. Now, hands down but no went through, right? Look at the difference. They both look like, if you look at just the hands, they both look down, going down to the ball. But one have something different. This one, the barrel stay on top of the shoulders. This one, the barrel is getting behind the shoulders. So that tells you, if you push your hands, you're not gonna get the barrel working, and you're not gonna have this connection that I'm talking about, shoulders with hands. Here, if you push your hands, yeah, you feel like you're close to the ball, you're shorter to the ball, but you're disconnecting your hands, and your barrel is not turning. And that's not the reality of the game. This is just him throwing the idea of what he thinking and what he feel, what you should do, and that's not what we want. Okay, you can think whatever you want,
You
but
gotta
we need
come with the reality already. Come
need-
with the reality.
come with the reality. But the thing is, it's just sometimes this movement happens so fast that we don't even realize that it happened. But we have to watch. Now these days we can watch videos and understand it and get to the next level. If you don't turn your wrist, you will lose connection on your shoulders. So now you're putting yourself in. You probably have to get your hands around. You're probably gonna be slower. So think about that, because your hands can think down, but if you don't turn your wrist and you don't be quick back there, you will lose the piece and you will push your hands. Okay.
You gotta
So-
come with the knowledge that we bring in so you can understand this and apply it, man.
Man, it's not better. I cannot explain it better, bro. I'm like, but I don't gonna rest.
Nope.
I don't
We're
gonna
not doing
rest
it.
because it's kids borning every day and they want the best knowledge, and his parents out there lost. They want the best knowledge they can get, and now they got the chances. You don't have to be like my parents. My parents just go with whoever play pro. Hey, you play pro? Can you teach my kid? Can you say some wisdom? And that's okay to listen to those pro guys. You can get all the information you want, but now if you get information from us, you get information from another one, then you can come with a good conclusion because you analyze all the information you're getting, and then you realize, okay, this one made more sense because it's more basic. It's more I can see it, because if when you can see it, you believe it, right? I mean, this can be some other thing, spiritual, whatever, or feeling,
Yep.
but when it's visual and the video showing you that barrel is doing this and that hand's doing that, and then he trying to teach you something different, we just trying to guess, and we here, not trying to guess.
We're not here to guess.
We're here to make it happen.
Make it happen, yeah.
Okay. We know we have to have consistency to have followers and subscribers and people
And
seeing us.
Yeah, bring value.
We know if we want the best player, we had to teach him the truth. We had to teach him the best things. We had to show him videos. We had to show the best players how to do it so we can have the best players around us. And if we commit to that and be consistent with that, I promise we're going to do it.
Yep.
We give you the recipe for success in the coaching area, but I give you the recipe for you to be better as a hitter. So be better every day, but have the knowledge that you need to have to compete in the higher level, okay? If you want money and you want to get paid, you better mimic those swings. Don't just listen to crap